From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. It's another rainy day in the Bay Area today. Greg D will have your full forecast coming up, but first, here are your ABC Action News headlines. Palmetto police are sharing details on a cold case that they're hoping that you can help solve. Detectives are still looking for the person who shot and killed Javeri Thomas in March of 2014. If you have any information on the murder, call Manatee County Crime Stoppers. You could get a cash reward. Investigators are trying to figure out what started a fire early this morning at Lake Avenue Storage Rentals in Largo. Somebody passing by saw the fire and called 911. At least 2 units sustained heavy damage. Several others have smoke damage. Hart is now installing bulletproof barriers to protect drivers on all of the agency's buses in Hillsborough County. The extra protection comes 3 weeks after officers arrested a passenger for stabbing a driver to death. Union board members are applauding Hart's decision.
We as bus drivers, we just gotta go out there and pray to do the best we can to make it back home to our family.
It's going to cost $1 million to install these barriers on all the buses. More help is on the way for Florida's farmers. 2 years after Hurricane Irma, that hurricane caused $2.5 billion in damage, and the state's citrus industry is still struggling. Florida's Division of Emergency Management just approved more than $77 million in aid for citrus growers. You now have another way to fly to California. United Airlines just added a second nonstop flight from Tampa International to San Francisco. This is really good news for Bay Area travelers because San Francisco is a travel hub with connections to Hawaii, Asia, and Australia. I'm checking now with Greg D for more on this rain that we're seeing.
There'll be more of it, Dee, out there today. A lot of clouds too. Pop-up showers, thunderstorms, temperatures staying in the 80s and maybe actually trending down through the afternoon as some of these pop-ups begin. Some gusty, cooler winds could briefly send you down into the 70s with a couple of these showers. After 8 o'clock, I think the weather starts to dry out. Weekend seems like it's going to be the same, but it's not. All the showers and thunderstorms more typical of the summer. Late in the afternoon and evening toward the coast, much of the daylight hours will be sunny and dry. Dia?
All right, thank you, Greg. There is a new champion in the NBA. For the first time ever, the champs are from Canada. The Toronto Raptors eliminated the Golden State Warriors in Game 6 last night. This victory is sweet for Kawhi Leonard, who missed most of last year with an injury.
A lot of people were doubting me. Thought I was either faking an injury or didn't want to play for a team.
You can expect the celebration to last several days in Toronto. The city is holding a championship parade for the Raptors on Monday. You can get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app to receive breaking news alerts.